In the 1970s, Mississippi had a problem, and that problem was beavers. Their solution? Purchasing 5,000 alligators and moving them to Mississippi. Hey friends, welcome back to the Encyclopedia Ange channel, where I'm no expert, just endlessly curious about everything. Just a quick note that if you're liking what you're seeing, subscribing really does help me. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on what topics you'd like to hear me cover in the future. So let's get into it. In the 1970s, Mississippi had beavers everywhere. Beavers were damming streams, they were flooding farmlands, and turning cotton fields into swamps. Farmers were furious. They were begging Fish and Game for a solution. Of all their ideas, the winning one? Release 5,000 alligators. Evidently, no one spotted possible problems with this plan. The logic went like this. Alligators eat meat. Beavers are meat. Problem solved. Except, beavers spend their time in streams surrounded by wood. Alligators, meanwhile, are opportunists who prefer easy prey, like fish, turtles, birds, deer, occasionally pets and humans. Beavers weren't exactly their first choice on the menu. So instead of turning into beaver-controlled specialists, the Gators just moved in and started eating everything else. Rather than solve the beaver problem, what actually happened was a massive alligator repopulation. By the 1900s, Mississippi barely had any alligators left due to hunting and habitat loss that had wiped them out. So in the 70s, when the state dumped thousands of alligators into the wild, it basically rebooted the species in Mississippi. This repopulation came with some side effects. Imagine you're a farmer in 1972. Yesterday, your biggest headache was a 50-pound rodent chewing trees. Today, the state has released a 600-pound reptile into your creek. That's kind of like calling pest control for ants, and they release a bobcat into your kitchen. The alligators adapted quickly, ate whatever they wanted, and reclaimed their role as apex predators. And of course, one of their favorite snacks was slow-moving livestock like cows. The beaver issue didn't vanish, but the alligator population thrived. By the 1980s, gators went from endangered to fully recovered. Today, the state has around 30,000 to 40,000 wild gators. The beavers, meanwhile, yeah, they're still around, still building dams, still annoying farmers. Mississippi even has an alligator hunting season, run by lottery. They also use the alligators as a tourist draw. Come see the alligators definitely sounds more excited than come see our beavers. There's a few things we can learn from this one. One, animals don't read government memos. The Gators were not interested in the Eat More Beavers plan. Also, releasing thousands of apex predators to fix one small problem is the ecological equivalent of putting out a campfire with a fire hose full of gasoline. What the 70s lacked in insight, they made up for in bold moves that stun us today. If you're like me and you have all the questions, join me next time for more of the curious and quirky.